So, good morning, dear humans. Today, I'll be revealing something more important than ChatGPT, more reliable than your Wi Fi, and of course, more updated than your ex. So, I'll be introducing today Humans OS Affirmational Intelligence 2.0. So, when I say you upgrade, you need to say yes, please. All right? Upgrade, upgrade, once more. Upgrade, perfect. So now that you are updated and upgraded, I'll be taking you to a short journey of affirmational intelligence. Most of us today is totally inclined towards the machines. We get up in the morning with the mobile phones. We do not have time to talk to ourselves. We start searching our gadgets. We start searching our smartphones. We as a teacher or we as an educator, we are implementing the machines in the student's mind. We are planning to code, decode. We are learning to how to how the right algorithms, but we are not searching what is within us, the self belief. Today, as a teacher and as a mother, I too see my son is totally inclined towards the machines and robotics. Any answer he wants, he searches ChatGPT. Or even if we want any answer, we start searching ChatGPT. But do you know the right answer is within yourself? Have you ever asked the question, how do I feel? Even if I say you ask this question, you will start searching ChatGPT. But ChatGPT has no answer to this. To the questions, how I feel when I break down, how I feel when I'm nervous. The answer is here, not in the ChatGPT or anywhere else. Now, as a principal, when I was a teacher, I always wanted these sessions, self talk sessions, affirmational sessions, I just wanted it should go out of the class. But when I was only confined to this particular class, I was limited to my students. But when I became the principal, I just got the chance to implement in the school. And trust me, in my school, I started the morning affirmations, 5 morning affirmations in the morning assembly when I joined the school. My students practice this every morning without fail. And even the NEP, our National Education Policy, our education system, after so many years, has realized this. And now, even the official notice came in the month of July that every school must follow the affirmations in the morning. But by default, I started before. And today, as I'm standing here on the red dot, I have got the golden chance to bring this reminder to the world out there. So when you go back home today, I'm sure one affirmations you will definitely write. So moving ahead, as a educator, if we only teach EI, we may build capable hands. But when we teach affirmations, we build powerful hearts, resilient mind, and unshakable humans. We all know chants work. We all know positive self talk works. We all know manifestations work. But we are so busy with AI, we are so busy with machines that we have forgotten everything. I'm here today to bring you on the track today. Just a reminder to at least wherever you're sitting, you can talk something positive. Wherever you are, suppose you feel low, you can just talk to yourself and say something positive so that your mind starts working in a positive direction. Now, just little by little, just small steps. For example, when you get up in the morning, my daily routine is when I get up in the morning, the moment I keep my leg on the floor, I say thank you. The moment I take a glass of water in the cabin when I'm sitting in my principal's office, the water, that warm water, I just hold that water and I just say thank you to the universe that I'm blessed with this water. I just believe that this my both the palms have that energy. It's you cannot see it, but it is only you who can feel it. There is no one going to come and tell you this energy or the level of energy is within you. No. I believe I have the energy here and I'm healing that water. And if I feel low or if I am not feeling healthy in the entire day, I'm sure this water is going to help me. And that's my habit that I hold that water and I say in the morning, thank you. The moment I get up in my car, I say thank you. Just because what I am today, it is just because of my affirmations. So just little by little, if you go in a class or if you go in a college, if you go in a to your students, you can just say just small steps. Just in the morning, you can begin with positive self-talk like I am enough, I am, I am free, I am doing perfect. You can start with that, and just if you have time, believe me, if you start writing, your manifestations start turning. If your affirmations turn into reality. Now, even the science today has proven, today, even the science has proven that nothing is more powerful than your own power. When you speak positive continuously, when you write affirmations or when you speak affirmations, reticular activating system activates in your brain. Now it starts receiving what you are speaking and it starts filtering. When it starts filtering, it starts giving you those particular things only what you are looking for. You are going near and near to your goals. It is also proved that chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, these are the positive chemicals which comes out on your brain and it start working in your favor. And there is a negative chemical also called cortisol, which leads to fear, which leads to fear and failure. So it is totally up to you which chemical you want to choose for your brain, which chemical you want that should take in a right direction. So science also proves completely that no technology today or in future is more powerful than you. My topic today resonates perfectly with this, that is palette of perspectives, because by the color that I have brought today of your self belief is the most powerful color, the most beautiful color. It's a reminder that this color adds everything in your life. This palette is just like your life, and self belief, confidence, capabilities, affirmations, and manifestations are just the beautiful colors in this palette. What you choose, it is your choice. What you want in your life, it is totally your choice. This palette is a reminder that AI creates machines, but affirmation creates strong minds. AI will definitely make you smarter, but affirmations will make you stronger. So it is up to you what you choose on what right time. And my point is, do not completely deviate from the AI because you need to balance both. In this evolving world today, AI is also important, but what you are prioritizing, that matters. Prioritize yourself first and then switch to AI. Trust me, you will go in a proper, balanced direction. We chase clarity everywhere except the one place that is within. Now, choosing this topic today from AI to AI, that is from artificial intelligence to affirmational intelligence, what was a little bit personal. I was a person around 12, 13 years back, a person who was totally broken. Nothing was working with me. Everything I did failed. My relationships didn't work. My health was not in my favor. Career failure, rejections, everything at a time. Imagine a person wants to take a step, but again a failure. Again another step, again a failure. When nothing works at your home, you want to search outside. But even if outside it doesn't work, where will you go? I had failed that moment, and trust me, I wanted to give up on life. But there was one voice coming from somewhere behind, and it always said, try once more. I tried. I over I had overcome that problem, but again I failed. Again that voice said, once more, please. I tried again. I did not wanted to give up because I had dreams, but I don't know which direction I had to take my dreams. I had strength within, but I could not speak. There was no voice because I was totally shattered, no confidence, nothing, and nothing was working that time. So there was a voice that came and that said, try once more, please, Khushbu. And I said, chalo, let's start. And then I started writing affirmations. I had 7, 8 diaries written affirmation and it was not working. And just with a small faith, I kept writing कि कभी तो बदलेगा, कभी तो कुछ change होगा. Sometimes I think somewhere I'll start my life at least. And trust me, believe me, that's my experience. These affirmations turned into sentences when I started writing, and these sentences started taking my shape day by day. I wanted a good career, I wanted a good relation, I wanted only peace. That's it. So that I could go in a correct direction. So these are the affirmations that I'm sharing, which I wrote 3 years back. Like I am a TEDx speaker. I write it in the present tense because affirmations you need to write in the present tense as if you have achieved it completely. All right. Do not write I will, yeah, I want. It will not work. Keep on writing and keep on speaking and keep on just visualizing. So I wrote I am a TEDx speaker and I thanked universe. Another, you can just go through. I had written I am a principal. That time I was just a normal teacher in one school and I knew my capabilities because I know I can reach out there. I have that leadership quality and I can become a principal. So I proved that. And I don't know how it went on, but suddenly I got this principalship and suddenly I also got this red dot here because I know I can speak, I can lead, I can do anything. I can do anything. So these affirmations are my strength. These affirmations are my everything. If I show you my diary, there are plenty of affirmations still written. Maybe 4 years or 5 years back later, if I meet you, I'll show you those affirmations which I have written today, and those are turning into reality. So before I leave this stage, I will just make I just want to I want you people to feel that energy, though this energy has to be throughout the journey, but here 2 to 3 minutes of your presence will definitely help you out. And once you go home, I'm sure you'll take out your diary and you will definitely write one affirmation for yourself, but stick to that affirmation, do not deviate. And even though you cannot write, keep speaking, keep visualizing, write it on your wallpaper, write it on your note of the phone, and trust me, you will achieve it. So I just want everybody to close your eyes. Music. I want a mild music just to feel the presence. Close your eyes. Keep your right palm on your chest. Feel yourself there. Right there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your chest pumping with positivity. Feel your breathing. Close your eyes. Visualize the light in this room. Everything is working in your favor. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Now, as I repeat, you need to repeat after me. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am enough. I have enough. I am becoming the person who I want to be. I am becoming the person who I want to be. Relax. Feel the presence. Feel your body out there. Calm down and gradually open eyes. as I shared my journey here, I'll just say, you do not become powerful the day world believes you. You become powerful the day you start believing in yourself. And at the end, your journey should have no rush, no perfection. Just there should be the presence, because the journey of self belief is not loud. It starts quietly inside you, within you. Thank you.